This is Tiffany in Battle. Welcome to Sunday Stroll. Let's take a walk. Sunday Stroll invites you to meander, lollygag if you will, and wander in a way that connects you back to yourself and your interests. Follow along as I play tourist and explore different cities and neighborhoods. Because on any given Sunday, a stroll could lead to a new friend, a shared laugh, or a new discovery. Sometimes you meet other people, and sometimes you'll meet yourself. Today, we are wandering through Phoenix's unofficial capital of cool, Roosevelt Row. Y'all, this is the heartbeat of the city's art scene. Baby, there are murals everywhere you look, coffee shops on every corner, and enough color to make your camera roll weep with joy. So let's see what Roosevelt Row is serving up on this Sunday. But first, a fit check. Y'all know, on these walks, I like to give a comfortable, casual slay. So let's get into it. All right, y'all, we're gonna start from the showstopper. I know y'all see it. Carrot Top is giving Oprah Winfrey hair, little Faith Evans. All right, we got the orange, copper, mahogany mix going on. Get into her, hi, hello, all right? Then, okay, on the sunnies, some oldies from Target, all right? I've got my necklace, M Jewelers, Old English D, because what? Hardly home, but always repping. Get into it. And then next, I've got one of my favorite trench capes on from H&M. And then y'all, this shirt dress and the pants, both are from Zara. Baby, Zara had a whole plaid collection and I went plaid crazy for it because plaid is my girl. She's my best friend. I love her. Okay, and so we'll talk about my pocketbook. My clutch is from Mall. It is a B.O.B. And if you're not familiar with B.O.B, now I talked about this with my newsletters, subscribers, the networkers. So if you ain't a networker, baby, what you doing? Get involved. Hit the link in the description box to join my newsletter so I can tell y'all what B.O.B. and all the other terms I might make up, what they mean, okay? And on the feet, y'all, these are some oldie but goodie Francis Valentine. The black and white was so unexpected, but I think it looks really good and they're pretty comfortable so far for today's stroll. All right, y'all, and for the ring stack, every single ring I have on is from Zara, baby. Zara, 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 and Zara. And then, oh, I'm so excited about this. I've had trouble in the past with other smartwatches. So get into my Casio step tracker. I'm very excited about this. This gold watch, you know, nostalgic Casio situation going on. It's got the digital face on it and it's my step tracker. So we'll see how accurate it is. I'll compare it to my iPhone, but we're getting those steps in, baby. All right, y'all, if you like what you're seeing so far, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button. And if you're feeling the fit check, make sure to find me on socials at Tiffany in Battle for more fashion and lifestyle content. So let's get into today's stroll. Okay, y'all, here's the plan for today. We are going to get the day started with a Sunday fun day brunch, then head next door to dust off my bowling skills in a very Instagrammable location. Next, we'll walk to a spot which can be described as a creative courtyard of small businesses and local bites. Then we'll wander over to one of Phoenix's best curated vintage shops. We'll take a matcha break and then stroll over to a marketplace featuring local creatives and artists. Then we'll step into one of Phoenix's top B.O.B. hat shops to try on a few styles, get size, or design a custom look. Finally, we'll get our taco fix and a margarita. Now, let's get into this stroll. Okay, y'all, this is one of my favorite restaurants to come to down in Roosevelt Row, but the caveat is it's been a very long time since I've been here. So menu has changed a bit, so I'm a little lost, but let's look at the Yelp. 4.1 stars on Yelp, get into it. And I just talked to the server. She said the very popular things are the popcorn chicken, the Thai curry fries, some other stuff, child. But in the burgers, she said the burgers were popular. The tacos, there's a beef taco and then the shrimp taco are very popular choices. But none of that is what I remember for this menu. So I'm really kind of doing this new because it's a brand new menu. But I did want to point out the brunch menu is here. We're not doing brunch at this current time. I think we missed it. And so they do have like, you know, a 2-egg breakfast. Breakfast noodles look really delicious. That has bacon, scallion, jalapeno egg, roasted onion, poblano pepper, and a chili crisp. That sounds like my type of carrying on. I'm a savory girl, if y'all didn't figure that out. I'm a savory versus sweet. So the breakfast noodles could see me. They have the burgers on the breakfast menu again, and then they have a breakfast sandwich, okay? A chicken biscuit, kimchi fried omelet. Next time, I gotta get here on time for breakfast because that's my type of carrying on. But right now we're on the all day menu and we're just gonna try it. So I ordered the popcorn chicken. Again, she said it's very popular. I did the Palma house salad and I added on a protein of the ahi tuna with the ponzu dressing or sauce on it. So we're gonna see what that does, child. But it's just, I think Palma's just so pretty and it gives like a little, I don't know, Miami outdoor kind of sexy summertime vibe that I'm very much so here for. It is not summertime, honey, but I'm having a good time and it's a really good vibe. So if you're in Roosevelt Row, definitely pull up. All right, y'all, look at this beautiful salad. She's a real cute girl. It is the Palma house salad, and that has romaine, cucumber, carrot, radish, wonton strips. Okay, we see that. Ponzu vinaigrette, and then I added the ahi tuna. Baby, I'm excited. Oh, it's like thin, you know? I'm gonna get a nice little perfect bite. It's so fresh. It's so light, well balanced. And then you know we love a wonton for texture. Now we do have some popcorn shrimp coming. Baby sis dropped them on the way here. But we gonna get another order, and I'm very excited to try them because that's all she was talking about. How you gonna get me hype and then drop them? Girl, get it together, honey. But I can't wait to try them. But this is a nice little start. I just don't know if it's the first, the second, or the third bite that's gonna be the best bite, but I just need to try it again.
This is what Friday was?
Probably 5, but is my eye rolling? That's a good flavor. That's a good fry. My God. That's a good fry. My God, today. Oh my God, what's in that? Let me consult the menu. That's delicious. Baby, they need to break that down. It just says Thai curry fries and chili mayo. There's more going on than that. That's delicious. Okay, let's get into it. The popcorn chicken has arrived again for the second time. In one piece this time, amen? All right. I think I got a little piece of jalapeno. That's a little chive, little perfect bite. I believe they have seasoned this with crack cocaine. Oh my God. Is it crack? It says snow seasoning. Baby, clock that. That's snow seasoning, jalapeno, QP, mayo. Am I saying that right? Herbs. They have some delicious spices back there, okay? Fries good, little popcorn chicken, delicious. Nowhere to go. I'm so excited. Put a little lime on it, honey. It's spicy. You hear me clear my throat? Y'all better come get you one of these, all right? Just found out they do a happy hour Monday through Friday, 11 to 7. So if you want to come back during the week, baby, get into them. Frozen drinks, they have sushi, you know, some of the stuff we ordered, the yummy fries. Sorry, not the Thai curry fries, the popcorn chicken. Baby, get into them. All right, y'all, we're going to do a quick what's in my bag. She look big. It's kind of deep. Okay, this is what it is. It's like the quilting underneath. This is the Omal bag, African designer, B.O.B. All right, but I love this. Okay, but let's get into it. I love the texture on it. So y'all know the deal. We got the iPhone 16 Pro Max with the Amazon case, as usual. My La Mer hand lotion, baby, I'm running out. I'm about to switch over to my Trader Joseph's hand lotion, get into her, but she running low. Y'all know I got my wallet. Okay, I'm not gonna show that to y'all. The Lippie, I'm using a cork lip liner. This is not what I would normally do, cork by MAC, but this is just what I had. So, you know, we got to improvise and make it work. And then I've got a, this is called Marfa from Urban Decay, right? Y'all know cork is brown. This is purple. I need a dark purple. I don't have one with me, so I'm improvising. This is Ludicrous Lip Gloss by Milani. Too Legit. So this is just the gloss to go on top of it. That's the lip for today, y'all. And then I have Cyber if I just want to give more, you know, do a little bit more later on. But right now, this is the lip. And that's it for what's in my bag. Oh, y'all. I keep a little blotting. When you wear dark colors, you do need to, you need to blot it so it doesn't get on your teeth. So that's my little paper towel blot rag that's in the bag too. But that's it for what's in my bag, and that's it for today's Lippie. Okay, top secret. I'm sure it's not that much of a secret, but on the bathrooms for Palma and the next spot, Champagne Lanes, are connected. So we're going to go this secret back way to Champagne Lanes, which is the bowling alley. So let's get into it. Okay, so those are the bathrooms, and this is the entryway into Champagne Lane. And y'all, it really isn't open yet. They open at 4 o'clock. So we may circle back and actually do the bowling, but I still want to show y'all how cute it is. Palma, cute girl. Definitely want to come back and do the brunch, but baby, get the Thai fries, delicious. That spice has crack cocaine in it, delicious. The little mayo, delicious. Popcorn chicken, yummy. But the fries definitely won the day. Okay, let's be clear about that. My salad was just fresh and yummy. But anyway, y'all, I need a matcha because I need to wake up, and so we're gonna go do that. Y'all, Songbird, she's a packed girl. Everybody in the neighborhood is here, okay? It's a thing. And I didn't know that they are known for the matcha honey, so that's what I had to do. And it's pretty delicious. Is it my favorite matcha? Is it the best matcha I've had in the world? No, but it's a solid matcha honey. So get into them if you're in the area. And this looks like a great spot to come set up and do work and study, chow, and just hang out for the day. Get into that. All right, y'all, this is Antique Sugar. Very cute vintage store. It's almost giving like costume, right? You can come here and have an aesthetic. You can go, I want something from the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, 50s. They have all the things, child. So we're going to go in there and see what they see. Great brooches, great accessories. Again, period pieces, just a feast for the eyes. So let's get into that. All right, y'all, this is Anna at Antique Sugar, baby. We are having a good time, and I'm finding so many things, and I'm tingling. But I wanted to tell you all about the store, and like they do things in terms of film and all that. So give us the tea on Antique Sugar.
Yeah, so we've been open for 15 years in this location for about 11.
Yeah.
And we specialize in all vintage, mostly 1970s and earlier, but we've got stuff from the 90s, 2000s, dating back to the 1880s, I believe is our oldest piece right now. We do some costuming for local productions and parties, all that kind of fun stuff.
It really is so much to take in. I'm like, every little corner, I'm like, ooh, glasses, ooh, this, ooh, that. Like, how would somebody even know where to begin in this store, right?
Yeah. We've got it all organized by decade. So
Okay.
we've got like our 1970s section, 60s, 50s.
Yeah.
And then the men's section is mostly just t-shirts and shirts separated by that.
Okay.
But each tag, we have the decade on.
Oh, cool.
So if you're ever curious
look at
what
that.
decade, yeah.
We'll do that. Thank you, Anna.
Of course.
Appreciate it. I'm still having so much fun shopping, so we'll continue to do that. Sweet. One more. There's more. This is exciting. Are these made by, like, who? It's the same vibe.
We're pretty sure like 80s-ish.
80s, yeah. I love that. That's cute. Yeah. Not cute. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Yep. That's exciting. That is fucking exciting. Oh my God. Y'all. I cursed. I just went off because this is everything. Like the texture. And it's a little bit of a sizer in there. That's good. Oh, okay. Let's see what we're doing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding. Very excited about my purchases. Can't wait to wear them. I love discovering very cute things. Y'all know the vibe. And Antique Sugar is a cute girl. So when you're in the Phoenix area, down in Roosevelt Row, y'all gotta get into it. She's a cute girl. You can spend all day. Literally, leave yourself enough time to really just go through the store and get into Antique Sugar. She's a real cute girl. Community-focused marketplace featuring small businesses, bars, restaurant, retail spaces. But what makes it so cute, these individual stores are made out of recycled shipping containers, y'all. It's so cute. It gives it that industrial feel, makes it feel like, I don't know, you're in another world, another place. Super trendy, super cute. Get into it. All right, honey, the Churchill just shut me down, baby. They said that we don't want any marketing. We don't want y'all to come here. So guess what? We gone. Okay, y'all, right across the street is the Nash Jazz Club. It is Phoenix's #1 jazz club, y'all. Diverse, live music. If you want to come check them out, be sure to look them up, get into the event calendar and find out when their live performances are happening. But baby, I've actually never been, but it's on my to-do list, right? It's about y'all coming together. How you doing, friend? Good to see you.
Good to see you,
Okay,
baby.
fit.
Yeah, you know how to brush your hair.
We're
you know
gonna.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right.
Okay. All right, y'all. We got DJ Freshmaker in the building. And he's gonna come and give us some tea about all these B.O.Bs on Roosevelt Row. All right. Tell the people about you.
Oh shoot, I'm DJ Freshmaker.
Yeah.
DJ, but more of my passion is definitely about the community and connecting our community, especially when it comes to Arizona. We're one of the most booming cities that we got out here. And we just want to be basically a North Star when it comes to folks moving out here, so they know where to find us, they know where to shop, they know where to find community, they know where to find knowledge. I'm just basically a connector of my people, you know what I'm saying?
But first,
Oh, okay.
a fit check. Amen.
Sheesh, hey,
Clean.
you know what I'm saying? No ash on the ankles, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have the ankles out.
Yeah.
And of course, we got the one and only Strong Wool. This is one of the classics made by the #1 hat store in the Southwest. And it's also a B.O.B.
Need the rest of your outfit.
Oh, the rest of my outfit. Okay. Shoot, y'all don't want to know where the rest of this came from.
I want to know where this top came from.
Okay,
Sure.
all right. And the top came all the way from overseas in Asia. Shein brought you this top right here. The pants are Zara, you know what I'm saying? The slacks let you have the ankles out so you can show off your Mark Nolans These I have in so many different colors, but the orange colorway is my absolute favorite because it allows you to be, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more conservative up top, and you can hit them with that pow at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mark Nolan. And of course, it's not complete without a little bit of wrist wear. So you gotta have your Italian twine whenever you got your wrist wear. This is one of my favorite pieces right here. So make sure y'all get some of that.
I just want to say, did y'all hear him talk about the shoes match my hair? Funny.
We had to do it. We had to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's your involvement with these businesses here on Roosevelt Row?
So like I said, I'm a community connector,
Yep.
and long story short, a good portion of my life here in Arizona, I did live and work outside of my community.
Mm-hmm.
And so that only built more of a thirst for me wanting to help to build up my community and be a, more intricate part of it.
Yeah.
So I sought out what we call the Archwood Exchange, which is the Black Expo that we hold here in Phoenix, Arizona, that brings a lot of Black businesses and allows them to incubate here so we can get them to the next level of being able to get funding or brick and mortars, things of that nature. And so once I basically came out of weekend DJing, it opened up my weekends to be able to visit the expo.
Okay.
And once I was there, I was so just happy to be around my people and happy to be involved that I stayed for hours on end. And everybody that owns these businesses and is deeply entrenched in the expo just became like family. And so working together only made sense. It was harmonious.
What capacity are you working together? Like specifically, what are you working with? Consulting?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a creative. I make a lot of videos just for myself for free.
Yeah.
And during the pandemic, I decided that since I couldn't DJ, I needed to figure out a way to bring in some income. And so I started to seek out other businesses that may need help on social media or may need anything when it comes to video production, because that's what I studied in college. So I just basically leaned back on the basics, called up Strong Wool, a hat store, and I said, listen, I have this ability, I can give it to you. Just help me pay a couple of bills while we in COVID, and I'm gonna help you build up your social media presence. And they were like, you family, that's a no-brainer.
It's an easy yes.
And we've been going strong ever since. Up to about 30,000 followers on Instagram, been recognized by T-Mobile, the NBA Finals, Shark Tank. So very, very good work that's being done. A part of that I have to do with, a part of it the community has to do with, and of course the owners, very hardworking gentlemen. They're very innovative and they're all about bringing folks quality products. So
they got to back it up.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm just glad to have a small piece of that success.
I like what you said about it being an easy yes. And that's the power of, like, we talk about networking and all of that, but what you did was so authentic because you were already entrenched into the community. And then when you saw an opportunity, you presented it, and it was just like, baby, yeah, let's do it.
Right.
Okay, y'all, we are at Acres, and I'm here with Jamila and Fresh, okay? And so y'all gonna tell us what Acres is all about.
So Acres is a community creators marketplace that is actually founded by Archwood, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to allowing creators in our local community to be able to express their gifts and their talents and sell their products here. So we have soaps, oils, we have plants, popcorn, lemonade.
Okay, so if you're a small business and you're like, I want to have my products on the shelf. So you go through Archwood. Is there, I'm sure there's some type of qualification process. We're going to leave the link to the website so that they can get more information about that. Okay. Right next to Acres Marketplace is Stardust and Sage. And cause she know everything. Tell me about this. Yes, please tell me about Stardust and Sage.
It's actually a metaphysical store and apothecary here on Roosevelt Row, right next to Acres and between Straw and Wool. So you can come in here. We have a plethora of different candles, crystals, herbs, all the stuff that you need to get right within yourself and to clear out any negative energy, because we're not bringing that into the next year.
I might get me some sage and what's that? Palo Santo, baby.
Santo.
Okay, let's go in here and check it out. Amen. I want to go on a journey. Like, Where do I go? Where do I start when I come in here? Like, what's the vibe?
So it all depends on what you're looking for. A lot of people come in here looking to rid negative energy and call in positive energy. So we actually like to start this way.
Yeah.
So we have our different blend of herbs, which are like the sage bundles. So we have like blue sage, Palo Santo, we got cedar, rosemary, dragon's blood, and these are all going to help with cleansing and dispelling negative energy, kind of resetting energy. And then they can help call in abundance as well, depending on which one that you get. Not only are incense going to make your environment smell good, but they also bring in a really great energy. So depending on which ones you use, we even have some that like attracts money. So try and get your coins up, you know what I'm saying? Burn one of those, say a little prayer. Yeah.
Okay, and then when I sage, there's a whole like ceremony around that. So what would you suggest people do? Like, how do you know, 'cause something it's like open all your doors and then the window so the air flows, baby. What's the process?
So I would say the number one thing is intention. So you want to make sure that you're very intentional about why you're saging, whether it be I'm just looking to cleanse and reset energy, or I'm looking to bring in abundance, or maybe, you know, there's something going on and you kind of just want to fully reset. So yeah, intention is very important. And then yes, like you said, opening up doors, windows, because you want to give that energy somewhere to release, right? You don't want it to be trapped and stagnant. So yes, intentionality, you can say prayers or chants, you know, that feel comfortable for you, and then release all of that energy. And then afterwards you want to, because a lot of sages, like for instance, blue sage, it clears all energy.
Okay.
So after you cleanse all the energy, you want to make sure you're intentional about bringing in the positive energy through your words. So then, you know, you can do affirmations, positive affirmations, speaking light over your situation, over your life, and that's going to help bring in those positive energies after you've already cleansed everything.
See, I didn't get that part. You got to replace.
Positive. You got to replace it.
See, that might be why some things ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? Things are going awry. I didn't do that last part. And then, okay, take us back to the apothecary. Yes. Okay.
The apothecary.
Cute.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So back here we have a plethora of different herbs. We have different herbs for like liver and circulatory. We have herbs for the womb space, herbs to help reduce anxiety, clear inflammation, your nervous system, skin, pretty much anything that you can think of. Different powders for different things. These ones are a lot easier to work with because you can just throw them into like your smoothie or your tea, coffee, and just take them. You know, whether you want to look at it ourselves or, you know, you need a little bit more guidance, we do also have herbal books here as well. So that way you know exactly what you're getting into. And then we also do custom tea blends if you're looking for a more like custom blend for yourself. And
All right.
I didn't know DJ Freshmaker. This was after the fact, so that just goes to show you it's been a very long time.
Not too much. No, it's quite all right. It's quite all right.
Doing a previous life.
Okay.
Okay.
That goes back at least 15 years.
Was that 15 years?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you remember? Do you want to say how we met?
It was 15 years ago. Give me a place.
I'm a shopper.
Nordstrom. All right, okay.
Women's shoes,
Yes, I used to be a women's shoe salesman. Yes.
That's where I met you.
And, you know, it definitely inspired me to get into my creativity and just stop clocking in.
I don't even know. Oh, that made you stop.
Oh, man. But
this was going in a different direction.
I learned a great wealth of knowledge.
Customer service.
Absolutely. I got customer service experience from not only the Nordstrom company, but prior to that, the Walt Disney Corporation. So being able to work with brands and businesses and help them build was just kind of a real easy thing.
So now we're going into strong wool.
Yes.
Tell us about strong wool. Y'all been talking about this
Straw and wool
all day.
Oh man, one of the crown jewels of Roosevelt Row is straw and wool. So this is one of the more successful hat stores in the entire nation. And of course, it's owned by two beautiful brothers, Ollie and Henry. And we always hire the family to go ahead and run the store and keep everything going.
You know, I'm a hat girl.
Okay.
Oh, this is my type of carrying on. Oh, three people. This is my type of carrier. No.
Do we have a name for that?
Yeah, so it's an infantry hat.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just a straw infantry. That's why it's so rare, because you don't see them in straw. You see them in wool a lot.
yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, honey, this is my type of carrier. Don't get into her with the hair. Please.
Those
Play
are
with somebody
all
else.
special. Those are all special.
Special order. So I can't walk out with this.
Yeah, I can't even do that for you. The owner has to make them.
So Henry does that particular design.
Exactly.
Yep.
So if I'm just coming in and I want to walk out with the hat, where do I do to walk out with a hat today?
If you want to walk out with a hat today,
I want to walk out with a hat today. I'm just saying hypothetically, if I come off, I've traveled far and wide to start Strong Wool, and I want to walk out with a hat. What do I do?
well, first we need to, because we're not just gonna play around with you. We need to kind of identify what it is that you're going to do.
Okay.
Right? What's your outfit maybe looking like? Are you looking to match with a bunch of outfits, or you just doing a one-time thing? You need something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So let's say if you need something crazy, right, and you just go into a one-time situation,
Okay.
probably want to head towards our One Oak line. Like I was mentioning before,
Okay, One Oak.
all of these brims, no two are gonna be alike.
For whatever reason, this one is calling my name.
All right?
Okay. Let's look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do we, baby? It's some stitching here. It's like burnt.
So you're gonna have a little bit of denim.
Yeah.
You're gonna have
Okay.
your feathers.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a little bit of leather right here.
Yeah.
So, and when it comes to these particular styles, we're like in sync with the manufacturer, letting them know our particular designs. It's not like something where we're just buying wholesale. You know what I'm saying? We're like into the actual process when it comes to this and our Ori collection. So
Okay.
let me try that on. Let me see what it looks like.
I mean, it just look a little bit small. I got a big head. I don't say large, but look, it's barely fit. So you need that extra large. Amen. Is it looking good though? Is it looking like
It's a
something?
beautiful brim. It's a beautiful brim.
I do. You can.
And we got the double
Your
XL.
head
We
is
got a
big.
double XL. We're not
got that big dome.
saying that you are a double XL.
Did you put me in a double?
I said we have double XL. We're not.
Your head is bigger than the large. I heard you. I heard you when
We
you
know
said
that
it.
you're extremely intelligent.
Hey, you know what? That's what they said. I love this. It is an XL, and it is fitting.
There we go. Fitting in more than one way.
Where's the mirror? Oh, it's definitely. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Gotta take it down Hall of Flame.
Yep.
Wait, there's more.
Oh yeah.
Y'all. Oh my God, there's more. I love how it's like the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, indeed.
If your head is bigger than mine, amen, they can accommodate you.
It's about the hair too.
Mm-hmm.
You got that right.
Try that one on. There you go. I just want to see how that would fit on you.
He did, y'all. He
Because
handed
this
me.
man has he's got a lot of hair, so he knows. You
He
know.
handed me the double XL. Yeah, I'm sorry, it fits.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, y'all. This is Asar, and he's going to take us on a history lesson with these hats. Okay, let's get into it.
We got a couple of things. Most of the hats that are in the store, we name after things that are culturally significant to our people. So I wanted to talk to you about a couple of significant ones. Some you may know, some you may not. This is called the Seneca Village. If you don't know what Seneca Village is, it is the city that was founded by Black people in New York City that is now Central Park. So we wanted to make sure that we had a hat that represented the style and the grace of that city. It was a thriving Black city with three churches, shoe stores, grocery stores. We were doing a lot of good things, and then they burned that down like they do most of the stuff that we have. One I wanted to point out is our East Lake, because we do straw and wool. So since we did a wool, I wanted to do a straw. This is our East Lake, historic East Lake Park that is Arizona, which we are founded at. East Lake Park is the historic Black Arizona in the area of downtown Phoenix, where our Archwood Center is as well. So we wanted to make sure that we had something to represent that. And, you know, it's Arizona, so we couldn't do nothing wool. We wanted to make sure your head could breathe. Most anything you see with the sheep on it, the sheep with the straw hat, that's our logo. So they're usually named something. This is the Illadelph. You know where that is. The Fillmore. And then right up here, if you have watched The Harder They Fall on Netflix, which is about our Black cowboys, we have our Beckworth here. Is the same hat that he wore in the movie right here. Pork pie, wide brim. His was probably a little bit more blinged out, but we wanted to make sure that everybody had the opportunity to get fly. We have it in black and we got it in cream.
Rosewood.
Rosewood, which is also a movie that they made up. of another tragedy, but is a representation of our strength and resilience as a people. And then last but not least, the one I want to show you, besides the one that Fresh had on his head, is our archwood. Our archwood is significant because this is our flagship hat. This is one of the first two hats that we came out with. The archwood is representation of Black Wall Street. It's a combination of Archer and Greenwood, which are the street corners that Black Wall Street was on before it was burned down.
I've just been getting a history lesson. I feel so full, and it's more than just style, right? You walk out with a story to tell.
That's right.
Walk out knowing a piece of your history. This is amazing. Y'all get into straw and wool, please, okay? I heard that this was one of the best places to get tacos down here.
Yes. I almost told him myself. I almost said for now because we about to open up a black-owned taco spot in January from the owners of Street Jam called Soul Fire Tacos. So think of Southern flair with Southwestern culture. It's gonna be crazy. But until then, Taco Cello, man.
Did we get the exclusive? Is that the exclusive?
You absolutely got the exclusive. Y'all gotta come back for that. But Taco Cello for sure got some of the best fish tacos in town. So we definitely gotta go check those out.
Okay, let's get into it. All right, Jason, cheers.
Cheers.
Sunday
Stroll.
Let's get it. Yes, sir.
Fire.
The regular, good, solid margarita, right?
You put the onion to it.
Solid, because I meant that. Okay. Jason told me I need to get the fish taco.
Absolutely.
And you said you just hit it with
Just hit it with a little bit of lime and you good.
Say you ain't got to do all these sauces, but I'm
They already put much, you know.
I'm a sauce grown. So I'm gonna do it how you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's got a lot of stuff on here. So this is not gonna be cute. I'm just getting into it. You know, I'm just
There you go. Let them know. The lipstick is gone. That's over.
Lipstick is over. We eating. And then I did a barbacoa. And we did chicken and then
another fish.
And then the chicken guac. He said the guac go off. Okay.
Fire.
This what do you call this? This fish looks crispy and delicious. So we're gonna do that. Yeah.
No.
That's nice. I am gonna add a little. Okay, we're gonna do a little.
Okay. A little razzle dazzle.
I don't even know. I like spicy, y'all. I like it hot. I like it spicy. It's just good. Nice, fresh, crispy fish taco. What's your thoughts on the guac?
Oh, the guac, they got a little bit of spice to it. Ultimately fresh. You can tell they do it in-house. It still got chunks of, what's that, avocado in there?
Yep.
You know? And yeah, obviously the taste is making me lose my words in my brain. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, I'm gonna do the barbacoa. Are the cucumbers supposed to be in there, like on the side?
I think the cucumbers you hit with a little bit of a lime and you just kind of eat it.
Friend, a lime is your favorite seasoning. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not much of a cook. You know what I'm saying? So some hot sauce, some lime.
Okay, let me put the lime since that's your type of carrying on. I like the lime better in this one.
Okay.
I don't know. That tangy with the saltiness of the beef. Yeah. That's a good combination right there.
Yeah, when you ever get the rating of you know you're on to something.
You're doing something good, amen.
All right, y'all, if you're loving the strolls and want to see more, make sure to click the playlists in the description box below, or you can check them out on my YouTube channel and get your stroll on.
Thank you all so much for joining me on today's stroll in Roosevelt Row in Phoenix, Arizona. And huge thank you to DJ Freshmaker, the official community connector for today's stroll.
Hey, I'm so glad to be a part of today's stroll. Thank y'all for having us and all the beautiful businesses that we have out here in Phoenix. It was a pleasure to connect y'all. Hopefully y'all visit and have a good time and support these beautiful businesses, man.
As always, I want to encourage you to play tourist, to be curious, and to explore. And remember, y'all, life is not always about the destination, it is about the journey. So get your stroll on. Quick steps check, and I'm very excited to use my Casio watch. Baby, 4,374 steps. Okay, it was a small and intimate stroll today, but we still got them steps in. That's all that really matters, okay?
Here are all of the stops from today's stroll.
All right, make sure y'all follow and turn on your notifications to stay locked in to see where I'm strolling to next.